Game 4. Me and Mel are totally disagreeing too. I know exactly what I think. We're gonna get right to it. What up, Mel?
What's up, bro?
What are you doing?
You know, just hanging out in the back out here in the Sunshine State.
Yo, hey, listen, I gotta talk to you, bro. Do you remember the 2003 Clifton High School alumni basketball game?
Of course I do, man.
You didn't play in that, did you?
Man, all right, listen, before we start anything about basketball like that, I'll tell you a quick story.
What?
I played in that game only because of Pete Vassell. Okay?
That's right, the legend.
Pete, if you're out there listening, Pete, man, thank you so much for that game. You know, because until he had left at the time and nobody knew that I had played for the team, and he seen me at an open gym one night and asked me if I played for the school. I said, yeah. He asked me to come play at the alumni game. And boy, was that a blast, man.
Yeah, that was.
And Pete, if you're out there listening, Pete, if you got that video, man, I would really, really love to have that.
Well, as luck would have it, Mel, I talked to Coach and I talked to Junior, Petey Jr., and that the reason I said that game is that's the tape that Coach has. So we need a copy of that tape through email, physical. If you want to make one and send it to us, Coach. Coach, I know you're going to see this. Junior, I know you're watching. Me and Mel were both in that game. Mel, by the way, how did you do in that game when we came?
If my mind serves me correct, baby, I think I was the MVP.
What?
With probably 28 or 29 points.
Damn, Mel. Damn, kid. Damn, what a perfect tape that we have, huh?
And the great part about it is, you know, there was guys on that team that when I was part of the Clifton High School team that wouldn't pass me the ball.
They were part of the freeze out. They were part of the freeze out crew.
They were part of the freeze out crew, and Pete allowed me to get mine back.
And you know what? I was wondering why those motherfuckers were looking so cold during that game. They were looking a little frosty, Mel. Hey, you know what? Mel, this is a great tape to have. It's the alumni basketball game from our high school. We both went back. I was on the other team. We didn't even know each other as good as we do now. But I was on the other squad. Ask me how I did, Mel.
How'd you do?
Well, I didn't want to shoot too much. I only took 6 shots. Ask me if I hit any threes.
You had about what, 18?
Yeah. I hit 6 threes. But well, you know, I'm not trying to brag. But I did go 6 for 6, 6 trays, 18. See you later. How you doing?
Hey, man, Pete, if you're listening, Pete, man, we would love to have that.
Man, 18 points on the losing team and 28 in the MVP. And we coach together. We're like Tango and fucking Cash right now.
And I got 2 large pies. I believe it was from Bruno that was like right across the street.
Did you?
Yeah, I got 2 free pies for the MVP.
Really? Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to our boy Joey Newman. He's in our football league. Joey was in that game.
Yeah.
And Valentino was in that game and his furry shoulders.
A lot of guys in that game. Boy.
Yeah. There was a lot of good players in that game, man. I had a lot of fun.
And that'd be a real nice throwback to watch real quick.
Yo, you know what, too, Mel? There's only one guy on Earth, because you know what? I'm glad. I hope he sees this soon. There's only one guy on Earth that always amazed me in the sport of basketball, like the age and shit. That me and you, I'm gonna have to put him on a plane with me. We're gonna come out to Florida together. I heard that Coach Vassell is still running fulls. And I think he's in his 60s or 60. Coach, I don't want to blow your shit up, but when I was a senior, you were like 35, fucking killing everybody. So if he was 35 in 98, he's 60.
Right.
Holy shit. Yo.
I shoot for that goal as well.
Yo, let me tell you something, Mel. He still looks the same. I ran into Coach Vassell a couple times about 2 years ago in the beginning of the pandemic. We were talking. He looks exactly the same, still running ball, still getting his workouts in. He still goes to the park and does his running so he can have his wind, so he can enjoy getting up and down the court. Like it's for the love. He loves it.
I'm so pissed that I missed that coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Mel, imagine,
Coach VP.
bro, Mel, imagine if you were with us and you knew Vassal, you would have loved him. He was a fucking workhorse, but like a player's coach at the same time. Like you could talk to him. Yo, we opened the gym my senior year, the day after football. Me and him opened the Clifton High School gym 5 a.m. with the janitors, dimmed in, and just ran up and down the courts and got profusely sweated. Like we had a full practice before school. And then I'd go to practice after school with the team just so I could catch up and be ready. Like Vassal would meet me 5 a.m. You know, it was nothing for him. He's like, "Oh, you want to work, Johnny? Let's go." You know?
Yeah, if I had that too, man.
You would have loved it. You would have loved it. And my senior year, he also never missed a fucking suicide. A suicide, the sprints. It was our whole team and Vassal. He'd be in a practice uniform, like one of the extra Clifton High School thing, running the suicides as hard as he could. And my pride, you know, because Vassal was a great basketball player, and he used to like make me work really hard when we would scrimmage. But like in the sprints, that would be my way to get him back. So I never let him beat me, not once. But because I couldn't get him on the court, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so I had to keep competing. So I never let him beat me. But still, he was 35 years old. Imagine how fast he was.
Right, but like I said, that goes to show you that he made sure that it started from the top.
And oh yeah. The first thing he did.
You had to fall in line.
The first thing he did was get me going. When he got to the school, he found who his players were. He was so hard on me. I was so thankful. Coach Vassal taught me such a lesson in like the first week of my senior year. We're playing away at Kennedy, right? And we're like 1-2, right? You listening, Mel?
Yeah, I'm listening.
He fucking benches me for the fourth quarter. I was like shocked and pissed. So I went into him at the end when we got back to Clifton, when we got off the bus. And I was like, "Coach, I was like, I'm a proven player in this league." I was like, "What? I need to be on the court." He's like, "Well, Johnny," he's like, "you're a proven player." He's like, "You need to prove it then." Oh, like he challenged me, like, you know, and that's where my character had to come in. Like, okay, like this guy's challenging me. I'm gonna show him how I could play. And I played harder, and I got my shit even better, and I was ready to roll, and I had a good year. But he challenged me. He benched my ass. I was the senior captain. And he benched my ass in the fourth quarter, game 4 on the road. Benched me.
Wow.
And I loved him. That's why I love him, because he was honest with me. Whatever he wasn't satisfied, he pushed my buttons and he got more out of me.
Yeah, that's how you do it, though.
That's right. And I responded. I responded because I believed in him, because I had faith in who he was. And yeah, I didn't like it that he said that to me, but I knew I wasn't going to fucking cry. I knew it was my senior year, and this was still my team, and I better get going. So that's what I did. I got going, and I had a great season with him. Like the time that I had, it was so much fun. I'll never forget it. My favorite coach.
Right.
You know?
I didn't get the opportunity, but I do appreciate him letting me play in that alumni game.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get that tape. When junior and senior both get back to me, I know he's gonna send us that tape. So, Coach, if you see this, and also I want to see you down south this summer. I'll definitely beat you over at the rec, shooting, hopefully. And we'll see Mel one of these days doing his thing out in Florida, Coach. We got to talk too. We got to have a Zoom. You, me, Mel, and Coach. As far as X's and O's, we're gonna have a few Zoom meetings when you're ready. All right?
I'm ready. Yes.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Cool. So listen, Mel. I wanted to get a little segue, but now I want to tell you what I did today. I had a I don't know. I could either have burned my way to empty pockets, or have laughed my way all the way to the bank. Can I tell you what I did this afternoon, Mel?
You put it all again on Denver.
Well, but wait, let me just tell you how I got there. I woke up, my cell phone had migrated. That's the terminology they used on the phone. They said, "Well, sir, your plan has migrated." I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "I just woke up today." I was like, "I didn't do shit." I was like, "Don't give me these words, migrated. What does that mean?" My phone was off, and I have an automatic pay. It comes off the card, you know? So I had no phone. So I was really pissed off. So I had to do a little multitasking today, and I didn't have my phone. I didn't have GPS, nothing. But I knew how to get to the Monmouth Mall, because it's right by the Monmouth racetrack. Are you getting where I'm going with this, Mel?
Oh, I'm getting it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went to the Monmouth Mall. I picked up a nice little suit. My friend's getting married pretty soon. Picked up a nice little suit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I came out of the Monmouth Mall, I went to Monmouth Racetrack. I went to Monmouth. I went to the sports book. And then I said, Johnny, how do you really feel? Because I want to go with what I believe. And sometimes I don't have a strong feeling. Sometimes I do. Right now, there is nothing that tells me Denver and Miami are going to be dead even after the second weekend of the finals. No way. So I threw it all on Denver. Long-winded story short, I put $120 on Denver and it only pays $70. I had to lay 120 to win 70. But I fucking did it. So when I go back, it'll be 190. Capiche?
I hear that, but I want to say it's gonna go back 2-2, dog.
Motherfucker, why? Why, Mel? Why do you say this?
Because I just think again, man, Miami okay, bro.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I want you to elaborate. The floor is yours. Talk to me.
Jimmy Butler has not played his best basketball yet. Okay?
Fuck Jimmy Butler. No, just kidding. All right, listen, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Jimmy Butler has not played his best basketball yet.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So, because he's been doing it, he's been trying to play some defense on Jamal Murray, but that's not working. That's the problem.
Right.
Jamal Murray, and they went a little bit too much. I think Love needs to play a little more to get some more rebounding and control the board a little bit. I think they got murdered on the rebounding.
They did.
So I don't think that's going to happen again. I think it's going to be a way better game than what you're
Okay. All right. Let's play some virtual tennis. I'm gonna fucking serve to you, and you gotta volley back. I'm gonna say something, and you'll know when to respond. You ready?
We'll just serve it up. Then.
Okay.
Right?
Here's what I want to know. What makes you feel that Miami has a chance to outplay Denver when the first three games? Here's what I saw. Here we go. Here's the statement. Game 1, Denver wins. Game 2, Denver up by 15, 3.5 quarters in. They blew a lead and barely lost. Then game 3, they won by a lot again. So I feel like Denver could win by 1 or 41. I feel like Miami, they can only win by 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Miami can't whoop Denver's ass at all. There's no way they could blow them out. So I feel like Miami's got to play super, and Denver, they're not going to have a real low spot. So I feel like Denver's got to just keep their pace. I feel like Miami could still play good and lose. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, they can still play good and lose, but they're going to play good tonight and win. They're going to go 2-2, and then it'll end 4-2.
What do you think they're going to do on Murray and Joker? How do you think Spoelstra's going to come at this? What do you think they're going to do? You think they'll double Murray a lot or no?
I think they're going to have to. And that's why I said if you put Love in there, he's a little bit of a bigger body, and he's a lot better. I think than he's playing better than what's his name, Strus.
Strus looks like he's not ready for the big time yet. I don't see nothing from him.
I think Strus is getting too many minutes.
Yeah, he could get the Strus out of there.
Yeah, he's got to sit his Strus ass down.
Oh shit.
I just think he's got to sit down for a little bit. I think Love's got to get a little bit more minutes. And
right.
I think they need to stop. I think somebody needs to be fired for this. Okay.
What?
Let me tell you this. Right.
What?
Who the hell? I know Udonis has been playing in the league for 20 plus years.
Right. He's my age.
Who the hell told them to put that man in with all them bumps all over his fucking head?
What? I didn't even see that. When did they put him in?
Man, it looked like, I don't know what the hell happened. Udonis has him, but they should let him play with a wave cap. How about that?
He's got bumps on the head. What happened, Mel?
He's got missing bald spots all over his head.
Well, he is 45 years old. Maybe he's just going a little bald.
Not normal balding. Like
you know what? Maybe he's got like alopecia or something. Who knows?
He's definitely got to have a little bit of the alopecia.
Shit. Wow. You know what? I did not even notice that.
Yeah, take a look at it.
Wow. I'm watching NBA TV right now. Chris Tucker's in the building. I'll bet you every star is going to be there in Miami tonight, right? Who wouldn't want to go to a Miami game in June?
Let's go to some numbers, Nooch. Let's go to some fucking numbers.
All right, all right. You got your.
I know the crowd. I know the fans want to hear some numbers.
Do you have your Vegas hat on?
It's on.
All right, all right. Oh, here we go. Same game parlay. Okay. Let's see. Do they have player points yet? Here we go. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I haven't looked yet because I like to be surprised. I'm like a kid. I want to be fucking surprised, just like whoever's listening. You know what I'm saying? All right, ready? Ready?
What time that game start? 7:30.
8:30 tip. 8:30 tip off.
Okay.
I wish it started 7:30.
Talk to me. Talk.
All right. Oh yeah, we got time. We're gonna break this motherfucker down and then rob the bank and put it in FanDuel. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Okay. Now you would like to guess these, right? Now you know what, Mel? I'm gonna make it hard for you because you have earned this right because you've proven when I give it to you like with easy guys, you get it right on the money. So I gotta change the goalposts to create a little different game. We gotta make it harder. So I'm not gonna give you the top guy first. I'm gonna go all over and make it harder for you to guess. And now I want you to use halves because you got 3 guesses for each guy. I say up, down, and you got 3 moves to get on the exact number. That's the game. All right? All right, here we go. Here we go. And then at the end, we make the decision together whether we circle it for the same game parlay later. All right, you ready? All right, what about our boy, the scorer, Gabe Vincent? What do you think he's listed at?
Well, again, you already know how I feel about the average player. The average player is 15. You know what I'm saying? He is an average player. To me, he might be a little above average.
And I just want to give you a hint. Everybody on the board has a 0.5 next to their name, so you have to guess half.
All right, better. Okay, so I'm going to say 14 and a half because he's right there.
Lower. You have 2 guesses left.
Well, if he's lower than 14 and a half, now they're getting ridiculous.
No, you're doing great. You're about to get it. We're just playing the game.
I know I'm about to get it, but I'm saying for them.
Like if I was artificial intelligence, I would have to say lower. So what would you naturally do?
Well, my next one would be 13.
Exactly. There you go, Mel. There you go. You got it. 13 and a half.
My thing is what I said before that is what I said, you know, they're ridiculous with that.
Wow.
With that stat. That's
Yeah.
a circle. That's a circle.
Yeah, should I circle Vincent? Wait, is Hero playing? Is Tyler Hero playing?
No, Tyler Hero's not
Still? Damn, what's up with his hand, man?
No. See, you started out with a great one, Nooch. That's a great one to start out
Because
with.
I know how you think, Mel. We're like bread and butter. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's better than an average player. To me, I guarantee you, I didn't even look. I don't even know.
Oh, Mel, they just dropped it in front of my eyes. Changing line alert. Changing line. Guess what it is now?
It can't go lower.
Yeah, it went lower.
So my next guess would be 12 and a half.
Right. It just moved from 13 and a half to 12 and a half. Should I circle that thing?
Man, circle that with a highlighter.
All right. I got Vincent circle. We got Gabe Vincent circling the wagons.
Listen, you know I say the average player is 15, right?
Right. That's a good barometer, Mel. That's very smart.
Listen, he's better than an average player in my eyes. So he should always be at 15, if not 15 and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
I can guarantee you that his numbers
Yo.
are going to be higher than Michael Porter Jr.
Mel, I just saw the wackiest thing.
What do you say about Porter Jr.? He's a bum.
Well, listen, I'm going to make this
lower than Gabe's.
I'm going to make this really exciting for you, Mel. I just noticed something. I'm not going to tell you not one guy exactly, but I got to tell you something. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Remember, you know how you always say an average is about 15? They only have 4 guys on this whole board over 11 and a half. Every fucking guy is 11 and a half or lower, and then there's 4 guys that are 20 and up. Imagine that. See that I'm not giving it away because you already know that. You know that.
I'll guess the 20 and up right off rip.
Oh, you better guess it. Who is it?
Bam, Butler, no kitchen, and whatever.
Right. Now, of course, that's right. Yeah, I would have to get your head examined if you didn't guess those 3.
Right. That was easy.
Okay, who's listed as the here? Okay, but first of all, let's knock out the superstars. Who's listed first? Who's the highest scorer listed right now?
Jokic's got to be.
Correct. What's he listed at?
I got to use the half, right?
Yes.
All right, so I want to say he's a 30 game. I'll give him 29 and a half.
Yes, Mel, Vegas Mel, right on the money, baby, right on the money. Good job, Mel.
Either he gets 30 or he gets 21, 22. You know
You're right. You're right. 29 and a half for Joker. Second on the board. Okay. Second on the board. Who do you think's second?
My boy Buckets. Nigga.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Why wouldn't Buckets be up there for 28?
What is Himmy Buckets listed at?
28. Not buck to half. 28.
27 and a half. So I'll give it to you. Ding, 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 ding. Then 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Good job, Mel. I'm not going to circle Jimmy, though, because he's been hot and cold. For betting purposes.
And that's around where he stalls out around 26. You know, in that area, he starts to stall out.
Question, for gambling purposes, should I stay away from him because we don't know really?
Yeah, Joker's more. I go with a 30.
Yeah?
I'll go with that.
Do you think we're going to get a 30-piece with a soda from Joker?
Yeah.
Oh, 30-piece and fries for Joker. You know what? I'm half circling it right now. Half circle for Joker and a 30 burger. I like that. Okay, what's your boy, Peanut Head? What's he listed at?
Oh.
Who's got the Peanut Head on Miami? He's got a funny head. It's not even worth it to get a fade.
Oh, that's Bam.
Yep.
That's Bam.
Yes. He's got a funny head, right?
Yeah.
He's got a fucked up head.
I gotta give a shout out to my boy Bam.
I love Bam. I love Bam.
And listen, he's better than average. He's better than average.
Correct.
My average player is 15 and
right.
a half. We'll give that half bullshit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say Bam is better than that, but he's not. He's almost all-star, which to be an all-star, you gotta be 20, 23, you know, a game. He's 19 and a half.
Oh, damn, Mel. Okay, up. I got that. Up. You got 3 guesses, but you already got it. You're going to get it.
What?
It's up. So what would you naturally
20,
go?
20 and a half.
Of course. Yeah, like if I ever say up or down, you're probably one away. So yes, you got it again.
That point shit.
Good job, Mel. You're 3 for 3. You're 3 for 3. So we got Nikola Jokic, 29 and a half. Jimmy Buckets, 27 and a half. Bam, 20 and a half. So the only one left out of the big four is Murray. What's Murray listed at?
Murray's that steady 25 or better, baby.
Damn, this guy is on fire today. It must be Friday. Damn, good job, Mel. 24 and a half.
But I might want to circle the under on that because of that little hand injury.
Yes, and I heard I got a couple stats from last game. Joker handed the ball off and screened for Murray more times in that game 3 than they ever did ever. They had 16 handoffs from Joker to Murray, followed by a screen like 1 millisecond after the handoff. You know that play, right?
Yeah.
They had 16 handoffs between them two. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot. That's Stockton and Malone type of togetherness.
Yeah.
Shit. So listen. So here's what I want to say. I heard that Spoelstra is so smart that they're not gonna let Joker hand it to Murray all night. They might double Murray off the rip. Like they're gonna start doubling him and like make it like it better be fucking KCP and Joker. Like anybody but Joker and Murray.
We'll see.
What do you think? Okay, so let's get to these Scott and Beans guys. Let's go to the role players. Who is gonna rise and pay us in the same game parlay?
Caleb Martin.
Caleb Martin, huh? Caleb Martin.
He's an average player that's been playing a little bit below average.
Yes, Mel, you're thinking correct. They got no respect for him. Keep talking it through. I know you're gonna guess it.
I was gonna say 11 and a half, 12 points.
Lower.
Ooh.
Yeah, they got no respect. You know what? He had a little stomach flu a few days ago, and he cooled off. They got him all the way back to no respect land. Rodney Dangerfield.
9 and a half.
Wow, Mel, you are fucking. That's why you are my basketball guy.
I was gonna say 10 points, but I said the 9 and a half.
You got it on the money, Mel. 9.5. Should I give Caleb Martin a resurgence circle?
Yeah, I like that one.
I think Caleb Martin is going to come from being very average the last 3 games to having a 16 piece.
Right. To get back to earning that money.
Right. And we know he's a good player.
If I was sitting next to him on the bench and that's my boy, I look at him and say, bro, you better get out there and earn that money, nigga. Right.
Earn
that money.
Oh, hey, your boy's on the board. They must have heard you. Your boy's on the board tonight. Kevin Love.
I told you they got to give him.
Yo, and it's the lowest number in the world. Guess what he's listed at?
can't be the lowest.
Yeah, it's fucking low. We might have to give him a circle.
Oh, Kevin Love.
Yeah.
Let me guess. He's good for 1-3, so that's 3 points, and then he might get a little deuce. I give him 6.
5.5. You got it, Mel. You got it again.
Right. I like that one, though.
What do you think? Should we take a little shot?
He can almost hit 2 threes, you know what I'm saying?
Should we take a little Kevin Love over 5.5? I'm not going to put that with everything on all the bets, but I might do a separate Kevin Love.
Yeah, I like that, man.
You know what, Mel? I want to do one without picking the game. If I started a parlay with Vincent over 12.5, Love over 5.5, Martin over 9.5, do you like those 3?
Yes.
All right, and Joker, should I circle that all the way?
Yes.
All right, so we got 4. We got a 4 same game parlay, 4-team parlay, but it's 4 guys: Vincent, Joker, Martin, and Love. I'm gonna put that one in by itself.
Right. Okay.
Let's see what that would pay. Hold on 1 second. All right, Joker. Who was it? Vincent. Love, and Martin. Okay, $10 pays $119.81.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, that's a very nice one. That's a
nice one.
That's a plus 11.98. That's a huge parlay. If we were really gambling with like real money, that'd be a fucking huge one. All right. Okay. Okay. Should I? Oh, do anybody else you want to know points? What about your boy KCP? Take a guess.
KCP.
I like KCP.
KCP. Yeah, but see, I like KCP, but sometimes I look at him and I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro?
Sometimes, he'll just be floating around and he could be more aggressive.
He's
but
an 8.5 guy, bro. He's an 8.
Whoa, what did you just say?
2 threes and a little layup.
Oh my God. Hey Mel, I would be so disappointed if you had a fucking paper or sheet or you were looking. You're not looking, are you?
What would I be looking
I don't know. You got a phone. There's ways. I'm not exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Ridiculousness on MTV.
KCP is listed at 8.5. Exactly. You called it.
Yeah, because he's about 8 to 10 points.
Yeah.
You know? And he's playing at 8 tonight because the crowd's going to get him all fucked up and he'll be out of the game early.
So we're not going to circle KCP. So we got one parlay in. It's plus 1,200. Vincent over 12.5. Joker 29.5. Caleb Martin 9.5. Love 5.5. And you know what, Mel? I like this parlay because outside of Jokic, you don't need that many points. 5.5, 9.5, 12. We can have nothing.
There's so many guys with these little numbers.
Yeah.
The big guys. What's the total over under for the game?
Let me see. The total over under for the game. Yeah, it's kind of low considering it's 2023.
It would have to be with all these little shitty numbers they're giving out.
Yeah, but all the over-unders and the players' points, there's only 4 guys over 20, and everyone else is 11.5 or lower. So take a guess what the game over-under is, which...
212?
Mel, you're scaring me. You got it exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mel, don't fuck with me, Mel. Are you looking? Be serious.
I love the numbers.
Wow, Mel, good fucking job, bro. You just guessed the over-under. Okay, what do you think the spread is on the game? Well, you have an idea because I told you the money line. What do you think the spread is?
4.
3. Denver's -3.
I was gonna say 3.5, but I didn't want to use the half. I just
yeah. Okay, so listen, they have those increments, 10 points, 15, and it goes all the way up to 40. Is there anybody on your mind that you'd like me to look up to? Like, it could be a scrub to score 20 too.
I'm saying,
what scrub could drop 20?
Caleb Martin, what's he to get 20?
Hey, oh my God, Mel, you just picked me a nice one. He's not even listed. They think it's impossible. They got him in the 15 category. Caleb Martin.
That's a 20. That's easy.
Listen to this. Caleb Martin to score 15 is plus 500. That's a beauty.
Like that 15.
I'm taking a shot on that. Guys, Caleb Martin to score 15 plus 500 is value. They had him at 14.5 for the even money a couple games ago.
Now, hey, dude, when I pick that up off my sheet too, what the fuck?
Damn. Okay, so nice find, Mel. Nice find. So you know what? I'm gonna do that by myself right now, separate. Caleb Martin, 15 plus 500. So if I put watch this, Mel. How cool is this?
15 because it says he's gonna get 15 or better, so put the 15.
Yep, I am. Hold on, it just went off on me. Caleb Martin. Okay, here it is. Should I $5 on it? Listen, it pays $27.50.
15 on it because it's $1 per point.
Oh, so $15 pays $82.50. Should I put 15 on it?
Why was it less with the other one?
No. That's Caleb Martin. He's plus 500 to score 15 points or more.
Oh, okay.
Plus 550. So the calculations come no matter what I type in. It's gonna be the same, units.
I got you.
So you know what? I'm gonna put a lucky 7 on it. Nah, that's not enough. I'm gonna put my lucky number 12 on it. $12 pays $66. All right, so I'll end up with
What about 20? Why don't go for 20?
I can do whatever I want. I'm just nice even number. I like even numbers. $20 pays $110 exactly. You know what? That's worth it. That's worth it. Yeah. We're gonna go with a little Caleb Martin burger and hope he pops off.
Right.
Okay, I'll take that shot. I don't want to get too careless tossing 20s because I don't like to gamble.
I also like Gabe Vincent, bro.
Should I look him up to score 20?
Yeah.
He's plus 600 to score 20 or more. 600. So that pays a little better than the Martin.
Right. Because he's got a better shot.
If Caleb Martin scores 15 and Gabe Vincent scores 20 in the same game, $10 pays $565.
I like that $10.
Oh my God. Martin for 15, Vincent for 20, $10, $565.
I like that $10 risk.
Yeah, me too. You know what? I'm going to throw a nice little 5 on it because I don't want to get careless. $5 pays $283. I'm putting it right now.
That's a good one.
Vincent and Martin. Okay, Mel.
They're gonna need because you don't think Denver knows that Jimmy Buckets is coming tonight?
Yeah, they do. They do.
That? So somebody got to step the fuck up tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
And a couple guys in Miami's capable of a couple guys doing that.
Well, how about what now? One of these fucking bums for Denver. One day, one of these bums is going to score 20. And I just want to tell you, Mel, they're listed astronomical. Excuse my language.
Because it's you've got better chances if I like
They're double the odds, Mel. Ready for this? Aaron Gordon to score 20 or more. $10 pays $85.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
All right, ready? Okay, ready for this one? Michael Porter Jr. He's plus 950. Damn, $5 pays $50 almost. Damn. I feel they're gonna let us down. All right. What about what else should I look at? Points, threes, rebounds, assists, or
I like steals, bro.
You like the defense. You like the defense.
Yeah, I like defense.
Always thinking like a coach. I gotta tell you about. All right, here we go. Steals.
Yeah, well, I know that. Why don't you have a Jimmy up there no more?
Yeah, I'll find it. I got to go to player defense. Here we go. Player defense. To record 1 steal, 2 steals, 3 steals. What number do you want me to look under first? Tell me which way to go.
Jimmy Butler gets 2 steals tonight, easy. So go with 2.5.
Well, Jimmy Butler to get 2+ steals. So that means if you get 2, you win. So we like that. Jimmy Butler to get 2+ steals. So the only way you lose if he gets 0 or 1, it's even money, plus 100. So you put $10 down, you win 10. Exactly. It's fucking even money.
Right.
What do you think? Do we like Jimmy Butler?
No, I don't like it. That's even money.
Yeah. All right. What about? But this is how crazy shit is. For him to get 3 steals is plus 350. So $10 pays 35. Yeah. So it's worth a thought. We'll think about it.
I'm saying, I was thinking about mixing that one in with one of the other parlays.
Now that's something we could do. We say we like Jimmy for 2 steals. We add that we build like Legos.
Right. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking all the time.
Right. Okay.
I would like to just take that bet on its own and let it stay.
Yeah. No. That's what the same game parlays for. They let you add them together. That's where we use that. I'm gonna put down Jimmy for the 2 steals right now for another same game parlay.
You gotta go with.
That's my first bet for the next bet, Mel. I got Jimmy.
You gotta go with pointers because you know everybody likes to shoot the three in 2023, baby.
You're right. You're right, Mel. Okay. Now they're giving us good odds. They got Joker 1.5, but it's plus 164. I don't know why they're doing that. It's not even money. They're making it like juicy. They're paying you extra. They're paying you almost time and a half. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Joker's suspect for that because if he gets at the top of the key and they kind of leave him alone, he chucks those bitches up.
Yeah, I know. And the thing about 1.5 threes with what Joker's listed at, if he hits that 1-3 somewhere early, now you know one more you win. You know, like
yeah.
I love that. Oh, now
let's go to the shooters though.
Okay, all right. What do you think Murray? Now, what do you think Murray's listed at? They're fucking. Now you said 3-pointers 2023, and it's showing in the lines. Take a guess what these guys are listed at.
Well, he's gonna get 3 probably.
Jamal Murray's 3.5, so 3 you would lose. You got to get 4. Is that worth it, or is that 1-3 too much?
No, I like.
It's not. Yeah.
No, I don't like that one.
No, you know what? They're bumping these threes a little high because who?
What about my boy Gabe Vincent? He's at home, man.
Gabe Vincent is at 2.5 threes, so we need 3 to win.
I like that.
All right. Are you sure with the Vincent tonight?
I like that with Vincent tonight. You watch? Do you not watch? I watch.
Of course, I watch.
I watch Vincent. Like I don't watch the games going on, and I'll watch Vincent.
I love Vincent.
I don't watch the ball. I watch what he does. He don't say shit.
No, he's a good player. He's a nice player. Nice player.
He's tough, bro. He's tough.
Okay, Vincent is at 2.5 threes. I'm gonna circle Vincent. I'm gonna put it down right now because we're gonna put a same game parlay together. We got Jimmy Butler 2 steals, Vincent 2.5 threes. All right, that's 2.
Yeah.
Right now, the parlay, if we just did these two, $10 pays $28.74. But we're gonna build a little more.
Yeah, build a little more.
All right. What about your boy Porter Jr.?
Yeah, that guy.
He's only at 1.5 now. We know he likes to shoot.
Huh?
He's only at 1.5.
Yeah, I was just gonna say 1.5 too.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm just telling you, Max Strus is at 1.5. I don't want to touch him though.
No. What about Aaron Gordon? Because he usually gets 1 a game.
Yeah, he's at a half. You think this bum can hit 1-3 for us or what?
Yeah, no, he's good for 1.
Yeah, right.
He gets about 4 dunks. So what is dunks? 4 dunks, 2, 4, 6, 8 points. He hit a 3 here and there. That's 11. You know what I'm saying? What's his over under, real quick?
For points?
Yeah. If I just said he gets 4 dunks,
he's at 11.5.
Huh?
He's at 11.5.
Look, I just added 11.
You know what? That's way too low, Mel. That's too low for Gordon. 11.5. Right?
No.
You don't think we should circle that and bet that?
What, for the threes?
No, for the 11.5 points. You don't think he's good for 12 tonight, Mel?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm writing it down. I'm not going to put it in the parlay that we're doing now, but I'm writing it down for later so I don't forget. I like Gordon over the 11.5 tonight. I got a NOOCH circle. I'll put an N by it for NOOCH. All right. All right. So right now we got Jimmy with the steals and Vincent. Now what else? What should I look at to get this juicier? The same game parlay.
How about free throws? That's always a good one.
Nah, they don't have free throws, Mel. No free throws.
Assists. How about assists?
We could do assists. Okay, here we go.
We didn't do assists, right?
What about? Hey, I'm gonna.
The only one that gets assists is Joker, really.
I'm not gonna have you guess them though because I want to be able to cover more ground. So I'm just gonna tell you, and I want to know what you think because we got a lot to get to. Bam is only listed at 3.5. Mel, how do you feel about that?
Over.
Right? That's the first guy I looked at just now.
Yes, over.
All right, I like Bam as well. All right.
That's good for the Butler one and the
yes, right now, and now it's a 3-legger. We got Bam with the assist, Butler steals, and Vincent with whatever you told me before. What'd you tell me?
Right. 2.5.
2.5 3. Here we go. Jimmy 2 steals, Vincent 2.5 threes, Bam 3.5 assists. Right now the parlay's plus 561. So $10 pays out $56.16.
I like that.
Let's put that in by itself, and then we can always start another one.
Right, I like that.
Okay, so it's a 3-man, all Miami, which I like. Jimmy, 2 steals. Gabe, 2.5 threes. Bam, 3.5 assists. $10.56. I hit that. Perfect. All right. Hey, look at this, Mel. Stat leaders. You ready? Ready for this to blow your mind? If someone other than the big 4 leads the game in scoring, It's over plus 10,000. What does that mean? Well, that would mean that $10, in case people get mixed up with math like me, $10 pays $1,000. If Aaron Gordon leads the game in scoring, $10 pays 1,000. Could that ever happen?
No.
No way, right? What about Vincent? Hey, Vincent's plus 10,000 too. One of those guys could lead the game in scoring for Miami.
Yeah. I like Vincent, man. I'm telling you, Vincent.
Remember last game, he's been playing on that hobbled ankle. He's all the way back tonight. Yeah, I like Vincent. We should take a little shot on Vincent by himself for a big game, for a big one.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Let's look, Mel. Okay, Gabe Vincent. Let's see what Vincent for us. What if he ever scored?
I'm giving him Kobe's number.
What
24 tonight.
Oh, they won't. They don't even have him listed at 25. Vincent is only 20 or better, and he's plus 600. Mel, should I take a little shot on Vincent by himself to get 20?
I'm giving him Kobe's number tonight, 24.
All right, so I'm gonna put $5 right now on Gabe Vincent to have 20 or better, and my $5 pays $30 even. That's really nice. I like that. That's a nice scratch off. I like that a lot, Mel. All right. So, I have Denver tonight. We got a couple parlays together. We got Vincent. Basically, the main characters in our thing tonight are Vincent. We like him. We got Love to go over 5.5 points. We got the only guy we got on Denver is Joker over 29.5, right?
Right, because it's only going to be him or Murray, and one of them's only going to go off because they're going to lose. So one of them's only going to go off tonight.
Right. All right. So I feel good about taking our little shot. We got a couple parlays here. I put them in. I got them written down. So basically that's it. Is there anything? What about as far as stat leaders? They got the top point scorer. They got the assist leader in the game, the rebounds and the threes. What about a guy that comes out of nowhere and leads the game in threes? They have odds if somebody outrageous could lead the game in threes. Take a guess, Mel. Everybody's good odds too. Wow, Mel, look at you, Mel. Caleb Martin to lead the game. Guess what? $5 on Caleb Martin pays if he ever led the game in threes.
$60.
$80. Good guess. $80. Yeah, he's plus 1,600. These are fun, man. You know what? Gambling has never been so fun because usually they only have prop bets in like the Super Bowl, but now this is great. This is so cool. You know what? We got a good little start. We got, you know what, Mel? We got everybody. We got pretty much everybody written down. So I'm going to ride with this and then go right into the pregame and watch it and just root the game out.
Yes, sir. You know it.
Hey, if we ever have like a barn burner, if it's like tie at the end of 3, I might hop on live later.
All right. Well, you hit me up. You know I'll be up,
Man.
man.
All right. You're watching the game for sure, right, Mel?
For sure. You know I am.
Let's do this. I'm going to call you in a couple minutes.
Hey, before we hang up, man.
What's up?
Hey, Pete, man, if you're out there listening, Pete, I really would love to see that video, man. Appreciate it. Thanks again.
That's right, Coach. It's Nooch and Carmelo. We love you, miss you, and if you can get to that video sooner as opposed to later, we would love it. All right, Coach? Thank you so much. Mel, tell them where to go, Mel.
Neighborhood Pigs, baby. Like and subscribe.
I'll call you in a few minutes. All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Later.